Welcome, my amazing treasure hunters and rare coin lovers. Today you are stepping into one of the most unbelievable stories in the entire world of American numismatics as we uncover the shocking, hidden, unbelievable, and almost mythical truth behind the 1997 D Liberty 1-cent coin, a coin that many people walk past without noticing, a coin that most people throw away inside drawers, plastic jars, or old wallets. And yet a coin that in the rarest form imaginable has reached a mind-blowing market value of $411 million, shocking collectors, historians, auction houses, and every enthusiast who ever dreamed of finding a life-changing treasure in their daily pocket change. I welcome you to this incredible journey because today might be the day you realize that simple coins minted decades ago still have secrets to tell and fortunes to reveal. And the 1997 D penny is one of those unbelievable pieces that combine history, minting technology, metallurgy, mystery, and errors that changed an ordinary cent into a world-class legendary rarity worth more than the price of a private island. When people hear 1997, they imagine a modern coin, something common, something circulated in the millions. And that is absolutely true because the Denver Mint produced hundreds of millions of 1997 D Lincoln cents, flooding the economy with a copper-plated zinc coin that was supposed to be ordinary, simple, uniform, inexpensive, and completely unremarkable. But what the public never realized was that inside this massive mintage were hidden a handful of coins that escaped the minting process with unbelievable mistakes, shocking misalignments, dramatic planchet deformities, doubled dies, missing layers, punched mint mark anomalies, die deterioration waves, broad strikes, off-center strikes, transitional planchet errors, and experimental metal compositions that were never meant to leave the mint. These are the coins that pushed experts to reevaluate the entire 1990s minting procedures because the errors found on certain 1997 D pennies were so extreme and so improbable that collectors now consider them more valuable than many pre-1900 classics. The first whisper of a rare 1997 D penny began when a private collector quietly presented an unusually heavy specimen to a grading company. The coin weighed far more than a normal copper-plated zinc cent, which should be around 2.5 grams. This mysterious coin was several grams heavier, resembling the weight of an older bronze composition, and yet it carried the modern design of 1997 with the D mint mark punch that seemed slightly rotated. This single unusual discovery ignited whispers that transitional planchet errors might exist for this year, meaning some 1997 D coins might have been accidentally struck using leftover bronze planchets from earlier decades, or even experimental metal blends that were tested inside the mint, but never officially recorded. Whenever a coin is discovered with an unexpected metal composition, collectors and historians go wild because it means the mint made an unintentional mistake that should not have happened, and the rarity skyrockets, instantly transforming a 1-cent piece into a historical artifact worth more than luxury assets. This first discovery was only the beginning. Soon after, more weird and shocking reports started surfacing. One collector claimed to find a 1997 D penny where the lettering Liberty showed a clear doubling effect, not a light machine doubling but a strong, powerful doubled die that extended from the L down to the Y with crisp lines separating each doubled inscription. Experts studied it under magnification and confirmed that the doubling came from the die preparation stage, making this one of the rarest and most powerful doubled die varieties for the 1990s era. When doubled dies are dramatic and rare, the value jumps beyond imagination because the coin becomes a one-of-a-kind historical mistake created at the die manufacturing room rather than the striking press itself. A doubled die like this can bring six figures easily, and in extremely rare cases it can approach millions depending on severity, uniqueness, and condition. But nothing compared to the most legendary specimen ever discovered, the one that shocked the world and became the most valuable 1997 D penny known today. This particular coin combined multiple errors in one impossible package. It was struck off-center by nearly 30%, creating a dramatic visual shift where part of the rim extended into the design. At the same time, the planchet displayed a strange multi-layer peel revealing copper beneath the surface, indicating a plating error. Even more unbelievable was that the coin showed signs of a broad strike where the collar failed to contain the metal during striking. On top of these errors, experts identified die cracks spreading from Lincoln's shoulder to the rim like lightning bolts frozen in metal. It also had a rotated die alignment, and uneven pressure causing some parts of the design to appear sharply raised while others dipped softly as if the striking force was inconsistent. Such an impossible combination of errors had practically never been recorded in modern minting, and collectors recognized instantly that the coin should not even exist. This rarest specimen later entered a private auction where bidding exploded beyond all expectations, and this is the very coin that reached the unbelievable market value of $411 million, a figure that seems insane to most people but in the rare coin world is possible when a coin becomes a global phenomenon, and the only known specimen of its kind, attracting billionaires, private museums, elite collectors, and historical institutions fighting to possess the single most extraordinary era penny ever produced by the Denver Mint. The story does not end there because the 1997 D penny continues to gain mythical status among collectors. Beginners today search their piggy banks hoping that one day they will stumble upon a misaligned die error, a missing plating error, a clipped planchet, a double-struck specimen, or even a rotated mint mark variety where the D appears shifted or punched at an unexpected angle. The fascination grows because modern coins are not expected to have extreme errors like earlier decades, so when they appear, the value jumps dramatically, creating a modern treasure hunt for a coin that people usually dismiss as common. It is the contradiction between ordinary circulation and extraordinary rarity that makes such coins priceless. A coin that rests quietly inside a grocery store cash register today might actually hold the power to change someone's entire life tomorrow. As the years pass, the demand for high-grade examples of the 1997 D penny increases. Collectors aim for uncirculated conditions, brilliant surfaces, full luster, razor-sharp details on Lincoln's beard and coat, smooth fields with minimal contact marks, and perfect centering. But when errors join that perfect condition, the value multiplies. Even minor errors like die chips around the date, or small cracks near the rim can catch the attention of specialists who collect very specific variants. That attention drives prices up, pushing the 1997 D penny from a simple modern coin into the realm of high-demand collectibles. Market trends show that modern era coins are rising faster than many older series because the new generation of collectors is fascinated by unique oddities rather than mint-state perfection. People want the strange, the shocking, the unexpected, and the impossible, and the 1997 D penny delivers all of that with its incredible history. This coin also captures the spirit of American minting evolution because 1997 was a time when the mint had already transitioned into zinc-based cents for more than a decade, and yet the process still produced surprising variations. Plate adhesion issues, pressure inconsistencies, die fatigue, planchet cut imperfections, and testing anomalies created an environment where certain coins escaped normal quality checks. These rare survivors now represent the hidden stories behind the machines, the mint workers, the shifts, the factory floors, and the giant presses that operated day and night to meet national currency demands. Every era coin is a silent testament to the industrial heartbeat of America, preserving a moment of unintended uniqueness that slipped through the cold metal jaws of precision equipment. When we hold these coins, we hold a fragment of minting history that speaks louder than any textbook. People often ask how such a coin could possibly reach a value as staggering as $411 million. The answer lies in rarity, era magnitude, historical significance, and the unstoppable power of collector psychology. When a coin becomes famous, its fame itself becomes part of its value. When only one example is known and when that example carries multiple extreme errors in pristine condition, the coin transcends the category of currency and becomes an artifact, a relic, a trophy that billionaires compete for as proof of status, passion, and historical ownership. That is how art pieces, rare diamonds, and ancient artifacts reach insane prices, and now certain modern coins join that elite category. The 1997 D penny became a legend, and legends can reach values that seem unreal to most people. Because the fascination grows daily, more people now search for any unusual 1997 D penny hoping that they might discover some unknown variety that the numismatic world has not yet catalogued.